So it's time for another live reacts video. Let's take a look. So after a full year of waiting, TeamFourStar has finally released episode 60, parts 1 and 2, the season finale of their Dragon Ball Z Abridged TV show. For those of you that are unfamiliar, Dragon Ball Z Abridged essentially is the Dragon Ball Z original story cut up in a way that is very humorous and satirical. It's pretty much, it's a parody, essentially, yeah, for lack of a better word. It's a parody of the entire Dragon Ball Z show. It's very meta, I believe is the word that I'm thinking of. I think so. Yeah, so it's very meta, very, you know, it's aware of itself. The guys there, I think, started off as just a passion project, and it has become like this full, big, huge thing. They've been at the they were at the Dragon Con, or not Dragon Con, excuse me, Kamea Con. They were at Kamea Con. You know, they've been to all the different anime conventions, you know, now since they've really kind of blown up. The really neat thing is that they've partnered with Funimation, so now they're able to use the licensed music from the TV show to make it even more like the TV show, the original show, but not really like the original show. So today we're going to be doing a live reacts to part 1, and then in a separate video I'm going to do a live reacts to part 2. I'll probably post them, they'll probably be posted back to back, but I'm not going to put them all in the same video just because I feel like that's way too much content, or way too big of a video for, you know, one thing. So yeah, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm ready to watch it. I've been waiting a really long time. I like this show just about as much. Some would say even a little bit more than the actual Dragon Ball Z show. So yeah, I guess, you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and plop right in.
Space parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Folks at home, we here at CTV do not condone child violence. We will, however, continue to bring it to you live in high definition, all thanks to our sponsors at Heat Tap. When you're feeling sapped, bring the tap.
Don't worry, Piccolo. At some point, Cell's hand is going to cramp up. And then Gohan will...
Oh, damn.
Oh, God, me! Okay, Turtle, son!
You're quite a treat to knock around, kid. Durable like your father, but soft like your mother.
This is part of the
But if you think the only
preview.
way to win is to not play, I have news for you, brat. You're playing the wrong game. Gohan, die!
You must be so proud.
Your precious is becoming a man. Yeah, but I mean, it could be dodging better.
Gravy! This 11-year-old child is currently fighting for his life. Methinks the Make-A-Wish Foundation has gone too far this time.
Wow.
Game over, kid.
Damn. This part in the fight was really messed up.
Dear sweet, merciful God, I
mean-
think he's dead! We show that on network television. I mean, we're live, so...
Sweetheart, remember, you have another one coming.
So, which one of you wants to try and describe the word filicide to Goku? I'd ask Gohan, but, well, he's been filicided.
I'm actually not sure what it means either.
I think it's when you murder a pony.
It means
What?
Gohan is dead, and it's your fault, Goku!
Oh, God, here we go.
Yo, Gohan! Stop hiding your power level and come on out, you goof!
Oh, you.
Can I say something?
Yeah, this is part of the preview too.
Time anyway, so why not? But if you're looking to exchange bobs, I'd recommend cutting your teeth on something simpler first, like that embarrassment over there. Leave me out of this!
I know why I'm here. I know why my dad threw me to the biggest wolf in the woods.
Oh, trust me, I'll huff and blow you down.
He's 11.
I'm 6.
Wow.
It's because whenever I get
Perspective.
backed into a corner, I snap when I do, I hurt people.
Well, like, what do you do to them?
When I get angry, when I lose my mind, my power skyrockets and everything goes red. The world around me just fades away. And all I can see is the person I want to kill. Of course, I've never actually managed to beat anyone in the past, but
No.
I think my dad knows that if I step here,
Let me guess. You'll kill me?
you said it, not me.
Well, threaten me with a good time. At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
Okay.
You mean your attention?
You all know what I'm about.
That's Frieza's move! The one he killed Vegeta with! Remember that, Vegeta?
Was there?
You should really watch out for that.
Didn't Frieza blow you up?
Oh, yeah!
Then you should
Oh,
really
yeah.
remember that. That's you.
Team 3-star?
No.
What's that? Is that a club? Can I join?
No.
So to be clear, when you break, I die. Is that the gist of it?
That would be the process of events, yes.
Well then, let's see which breaks first.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Just according to Cake.
What?
This is the last straw.
Huh?
If you don't go out there, your son, your flesh and blood will die. No ifs, ands, or buts.
But-
No buts.
Speaking of
No
butts,
buts.
Which way do you think his organs are gonna come out? Because I'm betting mouth, but I'm hoping.
I get what you're saying, but this is exactly what I've been planning out this whole time.
You? What could you possibly?
Why do you think Gohan and I went into the time chamber after Vegeta and Trunks?
Oh shit.
Ego?
Because if Gohan and I came out first, we'd have killed Cell right away. But leaving that job to Vegeta? Well, I mean, you saw what happened.
Wow.
I'm confused because
Wow.
it sounds like you knew Vegeta would screw up.
It was gonna be him or Krillin.
Oh my god. But how did you know he wouldn't just kill everyone after becoming perfect?
They're making
Took
Goku
care
sound like a
of that
genius.
myself. Oh, and Cell? You're gonna die. Cell would never pass that up. Because I wouldn't.
Okay, but why Gohan?
Piccolo, I ain't gonna be around forever. Sooner or later, death is gonna stick, you know? So what then? Someone's gonna be here when I'm not. And when I was in the chamber with him, I realized that person is Gohan.
Listen to those bones crackling
wow.
and popping.
They made him sound like really
So where's
smart.
the snap, kiddo?
Uh-oh.
Like father, like son. Wait, no. Like father, like son, Gohan. Perfect.
Well, seems like you thought of almost everything.
I just treated it like one big fight. Kind of like everything in my life.
Unfortunately, you skipped one small detail.
What's that?
Gohan doesn't like fighting, you moron!
No. I mean, right?
Have you
Right?
ever in your life actually asked your son what he likes?
But he went in that chamber with me for that whole year.
Because he wanted to spend time with you, his
Oh, man.
father, the man who spends half
Here
his
we
time
go.
training and the other half dead. Sometimes both.
Is anyone else?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty hard to
Yeah.
I made a terrible mistake.
No, I made a terrible mistake. That's you.
Krillin, I need another sensu bean.
Oh, no way, Goze!
No way, Goze.
Use it on me this time.
Krillin, I'm serious! I'm gonna use it on me this time! That's you!
I love this joke. This joke is
Nothing,
so
everyone.
good.
These are now tournament illegal.
Oh damn.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, that's
They
my
give him the
B.
Sonic jump.
It's all right, Krillin. This is everybody's B.
I have done literally nothing wrong.
Yeah, join the club.
So there is a club.
I see now that not all roads lead to Rome. Torture won't do the trick, so let's change up the game plan, shall we?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to drag each one of them down here and murder them until you finally give me what I want.
Oh wow.
No, please!
It's okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'll save your dad for last. Hear that, Piccolo?
I mean, if you're just
Oh,
gonna
wow.
say it.
I don't
Wow.
get it. Stay away from me!
Oh damn.
Sit down. This might take a while.
Enough!
16! Listen, buddy, I'm thrilled that you're finally coming around to me, but your timing is less than ideal.
And the jolly green ginger has got Sal in a bear hug. Everybody's getting love today, folks.
What?
Robot, be careful!
Stop calling him that.
Don't judge our rope romance.
What is he doing? Within me is a high-yield nuclear explosive. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Also, probably most of you. That is my B.
I do
That
not
is my
consent
B.
to this.
Your compliance isn't a factor.
You had a chunk of your head missing. How do you remember that?
Don't have to do this, Robot! You still have so much to live for!
If I do not do this, Cell will continue to kill and destroy. Also, I call dibs.
I call
if
dibs.
I cannot kill Goku, nobody will kill Goku.
We can split him 16 in half together.
Wow!
You cannot talk your way out of this one, Cell. My countdown has started. 10.
What are the odds of outrunning a nuclear explosion?
Oh god.
Find me a bomb shelter! No,
Oh god.
please.
You're being really selfish right now. I hope you know that.
Larry, one more time, for old time's sake.
Where there's smoke, there's firecracker, sir.
Oh god.
God damn right.
Why didn't anybody run?
-1.
-1.
-2. Negative. A critical error has occurred.
Oh damn.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a cell-shattering kaboom.
Oh, right. My mom said she took out your bomb during repairs.
Who gave her the right?
Damn.
Oh, 16, I wanted you to be the wind beneath my wings. But all you've done is take the wind out of my sails. Now I don't even feel like killing these fools.
Does that mean?
Yes, kiddo, I'm not going to kill your daddies. They are.
What?
The implication being...
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen at
God.
home,
This sounds
the
so
terrible
gross.
Cell is now doing one of two things. I'm pretty sure we can't show either on network television.
I don't understand. Where's the egg? You did this to me.
Life finds a way.
Life always finds a way.
Vomit.
Huh, this seems easy. I don't get what Chi-Chi was complaining about.
Ah, fantastic. That's gonna be doing that the rest of the day.
Oh, that's gross.
Goku, I've decided that your insistence on fighting your progeny will be best returned in kind. So behold, my children. Norio, Damien, Travis, Curtis, Dale, and Jonathan.
He named them all.
Of course, Vegeta Jr.
Oh damn. What?
It's like every nightmare I've ever had fused into one, cloned itself, the clone, and then made those!
That is terrifyingly accurate.
Gather round, children. Daddy set up a play date for you.
Oh god.
Make sure you share your
That's
toys.
even more scary than what I
Get
remember.
sight, and bring me the bodies. But most importantly, have fun.
L Junior's incoming!
We're not calling them that!
Oh.
Vegeta! I'm fighting you.
I'm fighting you.
Little blurry bastard!
Are they not precious, my own little family?
Wow.
Now, after I'm through with this worthless little planet, I'll have someone to accompany me as I trounce about the stars. Perhaps I'll try conquering Namek. Wear that hat for a little while. Yeah, you're right. That's the Frieza talking.
That's the Frieza
Tell me,
talking.
Goku, where does this fit into your master plan?
Well, you know what they say. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the...
Please! I take back what I said about my hidden power. I don't want to fight you! This is my dad's fight, not mine! So I'm begging you, just rein them in! Give my dad a senzu bean
And there it is. That right there. That is why I despise you. You know what they all have in common? The Saiyans might be fools, the humans might be weak, and the Namekian might not belong. But they're still out there fighting.
Wow.
Not just for their lives, before this dunghill of a world.
Damn.
See, even Krillin's doing his best.
I really tried.
But none of them, boy, not a one, shares that trait with you so vile it drives me to retch. You, Gohan, are a coward.
No!
Yee.
I'm just a pacifist!
So, a coward patting himself on the back. Congratulations,
Oh, wow.
pint-sized. You can stand proud next to the bodies.
Wow.
Please don't break my arm.
Damn.
My baseball career.
I seem to be without a body. Would you mind lending me yours? Why are you screaming?
Why are you
Because
screaming?
you're a talking head!
So are you.
That
That's
is
accurate.
cutting, sir.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
accurate.
one of you to give me a hand. I must get close to Cell and the boy, so one of you will need to get me there. I believe that I know a way to finally put an end to this madness.
Are you crazy? What makes you think we're going anywhere near that war zone?
I'll do it.
Mr. Satan?
I have a daughter at home, Jimmy. Little girl about the age of that boy out there. And right now, I'm being told I might be able to save the world. And all I gotta do is throw this robot's head in spitting distance of that crazy killer bug monster? Sure. That may sound crazy.
No, it's definitely crazy.
That
Larry?
was definitely
I have
crazy.
been finding God throughout this entire experience.
Who better to leave it to than the world martial arts champ, Mr. Satan? And besides, what did I tell you, Jimmy? It's all a bunch of tricks.
They are not. You could die.
Do you have a mute button or something?
Not
You have a
anymore.
mute button.
Damien sure is kicking the shit out of Yamcha.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
He honestly doesn't deserve this. But it's still funny.
Hey!
Hmm?
Kicking the shit
Jonah.
out of Yosh.
I'm gonna whip up your head and,
Yeah, come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
and defecate
Mm-hmm.
on your lunch.
What?
Now you're just embarrassing us both. Seriously, how hard is it to piss off an 11-year-old? You should be a stomping mess for me taking a toy away. Meanwhile, your friends and family are getting beaten into mulch, and all you can do is cry?
Oh, man.
And now he's crying? Are you
Oh, man.
serious? Betsy, kids, put your toys away. We're going home.
Wait!
And to be clear, I mean kill them all, so I can blow up this shithole and find something better to do. Wasted my f***ing Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Hold on! I'm just one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to.
Everything you say to me is pissing me off. You had your chance, kid, and in the end, it didn't even matter.
Yeet.
Ow, ow, ow.
Like how you
you
just
for
rolled
your
over.
assistance,
Don't name me!
Mr. Satan.
Kids, when you're done with them, draw and quarter that buffoon.
Oh,
As for you, I'm surprised you're still... Well, I was going to say kicking, but...
Gohan,
Alright, fine, then you talk to him, Jesus.
Jesus. You talk to him.
What are you?
grow up.
Huh?
You act like you are the only one suffering. But I believe that Trunks has some stories for you, and I can assume they all end with, and then he died too.
That's
and
true.
Before you start whining about your father, again, and I get it, take a moment to consider that my father made me a soulless killing machine to kill your father. And that doesn't even come close to the complete tragedy of fatherhood that is Vegeta.
Come up here and say that.
I am ahead.
Then maybe you should quit while you are.
Oh.
You think you're better than everyone else, but there you stand. The good man doing nothing.
Nothing.
And while evil triumphs and your rigid pacifism crumbles into blood-stained dust, the only victory afforded to you is that you stuck true to your guns. You were a coward to your last whimper. Of fear and love, I fear not that I will die, but that all I have come to love, the birds, and the things that are not birds, will perish with me. So please, Gohan, stop holding back. And hey, If we do make it out of this, please pick up my head. And beat your father to death with.
Oh shit. That speech was a lot more impactful.
I'd say he's gone to a better place, but we both know he never had a soul.
Wow. Ginger. Uh-oh. I like this version. I don't figure out where this song came from. Let it go, Gohan. Let it go. Oh wow.
I can't surrender at the turning point of destiny. Right now it's do or die. My life is on the line and I will not flee. By my power.
This song is really dope. I like this song. This moment was so sweet in the show. All the tears are wiped away. That was a good place to end it. I liked that ending. That was really good. Actually, I really enjoyed that. It was it was just as good as I was expecting. That's the one thing that I really like about the Abridged Show is that it takes regular Dragon Ball Z and makes it kind of more than, I mean, in a way more than what it is. I mean, it's got the action that Dragon Ball Z had. I mean, and it takes itself serious as a show, but not too serious, if that makes sense. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm gonna do part 2 in a separate video. Make sure that, okay, yeah, pause it. I had to make sure that I wasn't playing. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do part 2 in a separate video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, what you guys thought of the episode. If you guys have watched it yet, let me know if you like how we're doing the live reacts videos. If you want more of them, if you want me to do certain shows, all things like that. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There are going to be some other videos floating around here. I think, well, no, right here actually is going to be my live reacts for the Boruto episode 65 from like a month or so ago. And then right here is going to be a link to part 2. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.